What is up? It is I, main protagonist, and we are here today to talk about the new scans that were released of the Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Evoluted Vegeta for Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. So, as you can see on the screen, the new scan shows how the Vegeta will look, and it shows a couple of move sets that will be shown. Of course, it's not, translated because I don't speak Japanese, but if you do, go ahead. But looking from the pictures, you can kind of tell what's going on. So the big old picture of Vegeta over here, I think it looks good. What I've noticed though, that about the aura around him, it's not as pristine as we assumed it would be, but he looks good. I can see that he's bulked up more than original Super Saiyan Blue. His hair is darker blue. It looks kind of spikier and bigger too. I don't know if that's just me, but he looks like everything is just more enhanced. I like his facial expression. I like how he has the vein on his head like in the anime. But other than that, everything looks fine to me physically. As you can see on the screen, I zoomed in to the first couple of moves. It shows the final impact thing that Majin Vegeta uses. Just the only difference is he's in his blue evoluted form. And below that, I guess that's the charge move that he has. I'm hoping it's not just charging because it looks pretty basic. It just looks like he's just charging regular. I thought it would have been at least looking like how it did in the anime, like more like struggle to power up, but I guess not. And under that is the move that his base form has with the final impact, where I guess it shows a little explosion. That's what I'm assuming that all three of these moves are. It's okay. Those aren't the new moves. Now the new moves are on the other side. Well, kind of new moves are on the other side. As you can see on the screen, it shows him doing his ultimate technique, which is the final explosion. And the explosion part, as you can see on the top picture, it kind of looks similar to the Majin Vegeta one. Like not any much different, but the only difference is the bottom picture is, besides you turning into stone, it's just you holding your arm. And I don't know how I feel about that. Like, I understand it's basically the same move, but you could make it look a little different. Like, we don't know until we see it in person, but as I see, it's not that different, just you not turning into stone. I guess it's if you miss, you won't get caught as much. The reload time, basically, after you do the technique, you'll just probably hold your arm for like 2 seconds and then go back to fighting. Unlike Majin Vegeta, when you turn to stone, you just fall. And on this screen, on the screen, you can see, I guess this is the Gallic Rush move. And I was wrong in my last video. I thought it was gonna be, the blue fist that he did on Topo, because I don't remember seeing this in the anime, but I could be wrong. I need to go back and look at it, but I don't remember him doing some combo move and then going into Gallic Gun. But that's what this shows us. He's doing some basic combo and then I guess hits you away and then does Gallic Gun, like kind of like how the Kaioken times 20 Kamehameha does when you punch them away somewhere with a melee and then connect with a blast attack. That's what I'm assuming, but I could be wrong. The Gallic Gun kind of looks darker and it kind of blends, like shines on his body, on his hair. So hopefully it does more damage. Hopefully it looks good, but it kind of looks just like Super Gallic Gun to me. So whatever. But at the bottom of the scan, it shows that a random CaC transforming into the Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Evolution form, which I am going to be excited to put on my CaC. We're not sure yet if the CaC will stack from his blue to evoluted, or it will be just a singular evoluted transformation, just one transformation, just like how we have Super Saiyan on one transformation and blue, a Super Saiyan blue on one transformation, just like that. It might be just a random transformation, or it might be stacked. We're not sure yet, but we'll see. But a lot of people are wondering if this blue evoluted form will be a straight character and he's automatically in blue evolution, or he's going to be a variation of Vegeta in his Super Saiyan blue form, and you can transform on top of that into his blue evolution form, just like how Goku has Super Saiyan blue Kaioken. Now, in my opinion, I think it's just the character as blue evolution Vegeta, just a singular character, just like how I think God's gonna be just a singular character, no transforming into the form. I could be wrong, but that's what I'm assuming. A lot of people assume that because our CaCs are gonna transform into it, but until we see gameplay, we're not sure. But that's my opinion. But that's basically everything about the scan. If you like this, like the video, I'm excited for it. If you don't like this, still like the video. But I'm excited for it. I'm gonna be playing it. I'm excited to put this form on my CaC, just because it's a new form on a CaC, regardless if it's just Saiyans, even though the whole Dragon Ball franchise is mostly Saiyan based. So I don't know why people complain about having more Saiyan transformation. What other transformations can we do? The only transformation that I assume we can do is another Frieza race transformation, which will be probably harder than just what they did with the golden form, or doing a Namekian form like they did in Heroes when their eyes just turn red in their god form. But that's pretty basic too, so I'm okay with these Saiyan transformations. But other than that, that's gonna wrap up the video. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out. Peace.